Hey guys, how are you? In this video, I'm going to share with you a tip which I think very useful when it comes to smartphone. Okay, so everyone has smartphones, that's true. No one uses flip phone anymore, even my parents. Everyone has a smartphone and so do I. I use a smartphone and I love it because it's very convenient and I can do a lot of things on my phone, except one thing, that it's a big distraction. Okay, so new word, distraction. Distraction is a noun, right? And a verb is distract, and adjective is distracted. So for example, I say, my phone distracts me from being focused, right? That's true. And my phone is a big distraction to me. Or I am distracted by my smartphone. You can use one of those. So my smartphone distracts me so much. There's some days that I use my smartphone too much, like up to 4 to 5 hours, and that's crazy. Because when you think about it, if you are on your phone almost all the time, you don't care about what's happening around you, right? So, and you can't be focused. They made a comparison recently between human beings and a goldfish, okay? Attention span of goldfish is 9 seconds. But adults now lose their attention span after 8 seconds. So basically, our attention span is less than goldfish. Because what? Because we use too much smartphone, we use too much TV, we use too much internet. You know, the things that are kind of virtual, not real, okay? In order to avoid that, there's one thing that I did that I want to share with you guys today is that I got rid of the Facebook app on my phone. So you guys on the phone, right? You have Facebook, Instagram or whatever. So most of the time you use your phone, it is for those social media apps. I got rid of the Facebook app and I thought that, okay, so I don't have Facebook on my phone anymore. That helps me a lot because when I think about it, okay, so what do I use my phone for? Okay, for texting, for calling, okay, fine. When I need to go on Facebook, I open my laptop and I use Facebook on my laptop. I get distracted sometimes, but it's much better than I use Facebook on my phone. I removed the Facebook app on my phone about 5 months ago, and until now I have not reinstalled it. So that's a good thing. Now I use Facebook pretty much for YouTube, and the other thing that I do is texting friends on WhatsApp or iMessage or Facebook Messenger. So I still have my Facebook Messenger on my phone because I think it's important. So you can keep track of that too. You can text your friends with Facebook Messenger. But I don't have Facebook app on my phone anymore. And the other thing that I did was to install the app called Moment. So this app will measure or will monitor the time that you use your phone. There are days that I use my phone for only 2 hours, but there are days that I got so bored. For example, the days that I took my mom to the hospital, right? So a lot of waiting time and I did not have anything to do. So I used my phone for like 4 hours. But if you use that app, it will tell you how much time you use your phone and it will tell you how many times you unlock your phone. Okay, so pickups here, you see, for example, how many times you pick up your phone, and how long do you use your phone at a time. So there's some times that I use my phone for only 1 minute, and there's times that I use my phone for like up to 30 minutes because I was watching the videos on YouTube. Okay, so that is very useful. So a friend of mine who was texting me and she told me that I have to use less Facebook because when I go on Facebook, I just get distracted so bad and I don't know what I wanted to do. Your smartphones make your brain scattered. Scattered is an adjective. It means not being focused. Okay, so like your brain is all over the place. It's everywhere. For example, you go online, right? For example, I want to buy a phone, right? And you go online and a bunch of options just popped up on your computer, and maybe you want iPhone but you look at Samsung, right? And you say, okay, I like Samsung, it looks nice too. And you take a look at the other Sony, right? And oh, Sony is nice too, so maybe I'll get Sony, right? If you have the same problem, my advice, first off, remove the Facebook app on your phone, and second off, this install the Moment app, because it will measure and it will tell you how much time you use your smartphone. Sometimes when I do something, I just put my smartphone aside and turn it off. No data and no internet. So thank you so much for listening, and I hope you have a good time. Thank you. Bye bye.